Hi everyone, welcome to the second video of class 7 science, second chapter, nutrition in animals. Yesterday we studied the process of nutrition. Hope all of you understood all the processes. Today we will study about digestive system in human beings, or the nutrition in human beings we will study. So yesterday we studied all the 5 steps. You remember, first step is ingestion, digestion, then absorption, then assimilation, and fifth one is egestion. All the 5 steps. How all these 5 steps takes place in our body, that we will study today. So today we will study digestive system in human beings. So digestive system in human beings consists of an alimentary canal and some associated glands are there. So what is alimentary canal? Alimentary canal is a muscular tube that starts from mouth and ends at anus. So this is a muscular tube and it is about 10 meter long. The various parts of the alimentary canals are mouth, esophagus. Esophagus is also known as food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. All these 7 parts you have to learn by heart, and in the same order you will study. These are the parts of digestive system, or we say that alimentary canal of human beings. And 3 glands are there, that is salivary glands, liver and pancreas. 3 glands are associated with our digestive system. Now I will show the picture of the digestive system. You can see the picture of the digestive system here. First organ, that is digestion, starts in the mouth. So mouth, and inside the mouth, that area is known as the oral cavity or buccal cavity. Inside that, tongue and teeth are there inside the mouth. Then salivary gland is there. Then it leads to the area that is known as pharynx. Then it leads to the food pipe. Food pipe is also known as esophagus. And then stomach. You can see the stomach. And then small intestine. This one is the small intestine. And then large intestine. And then part of the large intestine is rectum. And this part is anus. This is the picture of digestive system in human beings. Now we will study in detail about all these things. First one we have to study is the mouth and buccal cavity. Okay, mouth and buccal cavity, you know, it is an opening. Mouth is an opening in between the lips. It leads to the oral cavity. That you know that. Oral cavity. And oral cavity is also known as buccal cavity also. And inside the buccal cavity or inside the oral cavity, it contains teeth and tongue. So yesterday we studied the 5 steps. First step is ingestion. So the food is ingested through the mouth. Already all of you know that. We know that the food we eat through our mouth. So the food is ingested through the mouth, and in first section of our digestion, or the first digestion, begins inside our mouth when we chew the food. So while chewing the food, the teeth help to cut and grind it into small pieces, and the tongue mixes it with saliva. That process is called mastication. So this process is called mastication. So mastication is what? We are chewing the food with our teeth, and it cut into small pieces, and the tongue helps to mixes with the saliva. That process. So digestion starts in our mouth. So first, or the beginning of the digestion is inside our mouth. And the mouth and buccal cavity contain teeth, tongue and salivary glands. Today we will study about teeth and tongue also. So teeth. Now I'll show the picture of the teeth also. Teeth are hard structures covered with white substance, and that white substance, you can see, you know that your teeth is white in color, and that white substance is called enamel. And enamel is the hardest substance in our body. Which is the hardest substance in our body? Enamel. Okay, so we know that in our life cycle we have two sets of teeth. One is temporary teeth and the other one is permanent teeth. All of you know that. The first set of the teeth that grow during your childhood, or when you are baby, or at the time of 6 months, at the age of the 6 months, your first teeth will come. That teeth is temporary teeth, or we call it as milk teeth. Okay. So there are 20 teeth there in our mouth, that is milk teeth. Milk teeth are 20 teeth, and they are replaced by the second set of teeth. Second set of the teeth is called a permanent teeth, and permanent teeth, as the name says, it is permanent, it cannot be replaced. Okay, so 32 permanent teeth are there and 20 milk teeth are there. This is the differences between milk teeth and the permanent teeth. Milk teeth is 20 in number, permanent teeth is 32 in number. Okay, now we have to study the types of the teeth. You can see the picture here. The first teeth, or we can see the teeth in front of the mouth, that teeth is known as the incisors. Okay, so 4 incisors are there. Then by the side of that incisors, 2 sides, you can see that is known as canines. Then 4 premolars, to this side and to this side. So this is only one jaw is showing here, and the same thing is in the upper jaw also. So 4 in one jaw, so other also 4, so total 8 incisors. Okay. Then last one is premolars. So what are the different types of teeth? Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, all having different sizes, different shape. You can see the size and shape of the teeth, and their functions are also different. Okay, so the incisors, they are at the front and center of the mouth. They are very sharp, straight, cutting edge. So we can easily cut the food, or to biting and cutting. Cutting and biting is the function of incisors. Canines are next to incisors. They are sharp and pointed, so they are used to tear the food. Okay. Then premolars and molars are found at the back and 2 sides of the jaw. So they are used for chewing and grinding of the food before it swallowed. Okay. Here one activity is given. You can see the structure of the different types of teeth, and you can use with your tongue. While I am reading now, you can, with your tongue, you can rub the teeth and you can feel the teeth. Okay. First one is incisors. This is the shape of the incisors. 4 in each jaw. Okay. This is milk teeth, 4 in each jaw, and permanent teeth also 4 in each jaw. So total 8 numbers of incisors are there. Its function is cutting. Then next is canines, 2 in each jaw, so 4. So 4 in both the jaw, 2 in each jaw, total 4. So both milk teeth as well as permanent teeth, 4 canines are there. Then premolars, during the milk teeth no premolars are coming, and permanent teeth 4 in each jaw, so 8 premolars are there. Okay. Then function is chewing. And last one is molars, 4 in each jaw during the childhood or the milk teeth, and 12, that is 6 in each jaw in permanent teeth. Total 32 teeth, 8, 4, 8, 12. So function of this one is mastication, complete chewing and grinding of the food. Okay. Then we have to take care of our teeth. So we should brush our teeth regularly. Otherwise what will happen? An yellow sticky substances is deposited on the teeth, and which causes toothache. So bacteria will be present in the tooth, or the food we are eating, the sugars. So that releases an acid and which gradually damages the teeth. It leads to tooth decay. So you have to brush your teeth regularly. Okay, twice a day you have to brush your teeth. Next one we have to study is tongue. Okay, tongue, the picture you can see that it is a fleshy muscular organ attached at the back of the floor of the buccal cavity. You know the function of the tongue. Without tongue we cannot speak, is it? And all the taste we feel through the tongue. So tongue has four taste buds are there: salt, sweet, sour and bitter. These are the four. Sweet is at the tip of the tongue and just behind it salt, then sour and bitter at the back center position. Okay, these are the four taste buds we have. So tongue helps to mixes the saliva with the food, pushing and swallowing the food, and helps to talk or speak. So these are the functions of the tongue. So all of you understood the mouth and the buccal cavity. Mouth and buccal cavity contains mainly two organs, teeth and tongue. Hope all of you understood. So tomorrow we will study about the other parts of our digestive system. So today we studied about the digestive system and all the organs I told you, and the first part we studied that buccal cavity. Inside the buccal cavity teeth and tongue are there. So number of teeth and their functions, and tongue and their functions, that we studied it now. So tomorrow I will come back with the next video with other organs. Thank you.